We're a managed service provider, specialised and focused in the UK, with a right range of services, including cloud, hosting, collaboration, networking, and various other things that then fall under that. Disaster recovery is another one of our key offerings that we're finding a lot of traction with as well. And finally, cybersecurity and some offerings in that space. Our main sovereign services are really based on VMware Cloud. We have some very, very high value customers in that space. The core thing, as well as the VMware technology that is providing the backbone, are actually the security processes and constructs that we put around it. So this is mainly based on the National Cybersecurity Centre 14 cloud security principles, and they provide a whole load of things within that catalogue, but mainly it's in the space of auditing, logging, traceability, actually regular security scans, looking at the environment, and essentially making sure it's safe and secure on a continual basis. These really fall into two spaces. One is data sovereignty. The kind of data that we're storing is sensitive and needs to be stored and maintained and only accessible by security cleared UK personnel. So that's stage one. The other part that's really important is cost. We are seeing in the public sector, particularly in the UK, there is a lot of budgetary pressure because of the economic circumstances. We're able to provide them with what they need at a cost that's achievable because we've already spent and invested to actually put the basics in place for them to consume. So as a result, we make it attainable and achievable for them. Using VMware, it's a trusted brand. People know what VMware is, they know what it can do, they know it's mature. So for them, it's an immediate tick in the box that we're running on a good solid platform that is very capable of meeting their requirements for availability and security. Secondly, is as we look at the more recent developments that VMware have done and the orchestration, they know that we can actually move things that much faster because the orchestration just supports that. It allows us to fire up a new environment for a customer that much quicker because it's mature and because we can use it easily and because our people are used to using it. They have to capture 60 to 80 million images on a daily basis. They then have to store these images for 12 months, and they also then have to run analytics against those images. We run this on a VMware platform. The VMware platform gives us high availability, which is important to them, as this system absolutely cannot go down. Also, because it can scale out, it enables us to actually support their needs for running complex queries against the vast data set that we're actually storing for them. I can see it evolving hugely. We're seeing more and more demand. The specific space that we're supporting and talking about here today is in the public sector space for the UK. However, in my experience, and I do have a background working in central banking in the UK, finance have very, very similar concerns in terms of data privacy, data sovereignty, making sure they have control of who can A, process, and B, access their data. So I honestly see more and more demand for this kind of service.